Rayman Legends is a platform video game featuring 4-play co-op. A Nintendo Switch port, titled Rayman Legends Definitive Edition, was released in 2017. Rayman Legends received critical acclaim upon release. Critics praised the game's visuals, level design, controls, soundtrack, overall gameplay, and the large amount of content. The game carries on the style of gameplay from Rayman Origins, in which up to 4 players simultaneously make their way through various levels. The player collects lums. Lums can be collected by touching them, defeating enemies, or freeing captured teensies. Collecting teensies unlocks new worlds, which can be played in any order once they are available. Along with Rayman, Glowbox, and the teensies returning as playable characters, players can now control new female character Barbara and her sisters, once they are rescued from certain stages. Other new features include sections where players can fire projectile fists at enemies and rhythm-based levels set to covers of songs such as Black Betty, Eye of the Tiger, Woohoo, and Antisocial. The game features over 120 levels, including 40 remastered levels from the original Rayman Origins, which are unlocked by obtaining lucky tickets, which can also win additional lums and teensies. Some levels feature remixed invaded versions, which must be completed as quickly as possible. The game also offers daily and weekly challenge stages, in which players can compete with other players via leaderboards and challenges such as collecting a certain number of lums in a short time, or surviving the longest on a stage. More challenge stages can be accessed by raising the player's awesomeness rating, which increases by collecting trophies earned by rescuing teensies, collecting a high number of lums in each level, or by having a high leaderboard position at the end of a challenge. A local multiplayer football game, Cone Foot, is also featured, in which players use attacks to knock a football into the opponent's goal. Set across more than 120 stages, the campaign provides great variety in challenges. Chases where you are run down by an angry pursuer and underwater dives feature, as do sea mines and torpedoes. This progression keeps levels fresh and challenging. The game has an astounding 2D art style mixed with 3D elements, adding a sense of depth. The game has various worlds. The First World is a fantastical setting featuring goblins, ogres, and dragons. Toad Story is the second world in Rayman Legends. The world features enemies such as toads and aggressive plants. The world consists of beanstalks, swampy marshes, and castles. Fiesta de los Muertos has a Mexican Day of the Dead theme with Mexican-stylized skeletons, snakes, luchadors, and guacamole. The game also features an underwater spy-themed level, a Greek-themed world, and a musical level